It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Atlanta and New York City. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Cueto is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez ranges to his left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good call if they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Vasquez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, and it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Cano awaiting the 2-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ready with another 2-2. Runner goes for third. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone into the arcade section. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. Three runs already home here. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a sack. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Pujols has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Ramirez He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Seared down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Too low, 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Piazza over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Jose Reyes. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Stepping up now, Marlon Vasquez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance. Duke Snyder as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Calling for it, Vasquez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. From the stretch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So stepping in, Mike Piazza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Jones, the runner at third. Pujols over at second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Ripken waits on it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, George Brett. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Bob Gibson. First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And Brett's on the move. Swings and misses, throw down. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. And there are two away now. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Pujols has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. So 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chipper is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Griffey will get there. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. Fly ball right down the line in left. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Snider in an 0-2 hole here.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Misses. Ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones moves over. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Snider is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Marlon Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Brett is there for it. Throw in time. And leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Popped him up. Cano into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. Digging in, George Brett. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another shot now, Bob Gibson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike to Pujols. Flying softly toward the hole, and 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Jones moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Junior. And he brings it down to end the inning. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Runner goes. Pitch. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The count now at 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now. And that
a swing and a miss. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his lane.
Third baseman,
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Snider going back, and it's off the second archway. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He lined out. Blake Trinan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead with a sinker. On the outside. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Oh, and he misses it. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Carlos Gomez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Sinker, 3-2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping up to the plate, Marlon Vasquez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
This game is getting interesting.
Zach Britton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And the runner's coming home. Hit back toward the mound. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And he's safe. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it 7-4. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, Jose Bautista. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Snyder is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Bounce it to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Piazza is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the second. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chipper moves over. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to knock it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now, George Brett will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Nelson Cruz is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. 1 down. Now in the box, Trevor Hoffman. Johnny Bench will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Jose Leclerc answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Bench goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Robinson Cano. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mississippi, 4 runs on 6 hits.